Oh, she finished the entire stack of pancakes. Damn, Nico, that's a lot of pancakes. Oh? What's that? Oh, shock. What? Wait, what? Well, that's spoopy. Hey, Dreki? I guess you saw my dream. Yes. It was... Come on, let's go. Aww. It's okay, Nico, it'll be fine. You got this. I've done it! I have finished the daunting task of translating this journal. Oh, that was fast. But of course, I am the speediest translator in recent history. Anyway, I made a line-by-line transcript. It looks like this journal might be meant for Dreki. Oh? Yeah, take a look yourself. Greetings, Dreki. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Dreki, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. There, that's the last of it. Most of the pages are torn out. You didn't do this, did you? No. A shame. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah well, guess Dreki will have to figure that one out. Right. By the way, what does it mean 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Aha! That is a question George can answer. Since you need items containing yellow phosphor. Oh. Okay, so I know where a red one is. You have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Glass. You're missing the third, no? You're not. But George, a collector of rare artifacts, will assist you. Here. Ah, pretty. Oh, it looks like you? Yes! Now you'll never forget my face. The face of knowledge. Thank you. Good luck on your journey, small child. George shall bid you farewell now. Oh, wait. So that's yellow. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, Dreki? You remember where the cafe is? Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. Was it okay if we get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Yeah, Nico, you haven't eaten in like 5-6 days? That is pretty mean. Let's get you some food. Let's put some food in your tummy. He whips us. He whips us. Mm-hmm. Whips us. Hello, I would like one food, please, and lots of pancakes. Oh, hey, you're back. You managed to fix the elevator. Mm-hmm. Dreki and I went to the surface already. And... I remember there being a cafe here. You have pancakes? You sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes. Or something. Oh, no. It's on the house. Least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry up some for you. Pancakes. I fucking love how big Nico's eyes get. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go up the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely. Or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. There. Gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You've managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but we'll go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. Oh, precious bean. No sad. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Well, while we're up here, let's go see if the plant is different. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were about to have a cutscene and something bad was going to happen. I was going to be like, no! All right, no different. Oh well. It was worth a check. Let's have anything. Wait, I could put a water pill in there, right? What is the water pill for? It's got to do something. And it has to be important because the camera puzzle basically would have gotten us the guarantee that we have the water pill. Which is very intelligent puzzle design as a bit of sleight of hand to prevent us from ending up in a brick situation where we need it and didn't have it. Or at least just kind of a natural way. Maybe we need to show the maybe we can show the water pill to the scientist and we get something. Ellipsis. 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 A shunk. All right. I'm gonna just go check that red phosphor jar just in case. I don't think I need to grab it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so... pretty sure I know what we need to do. I almost tried it immediately, but decided against it. It also makes sense because we did need the item from George for it to work, which makes me curious as to what would have happened otherwise. So we need to close. All right, and now if I reopen it, Oh. What? Yeah, teleported. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Dreki, do you know what happened to the sun? Dreki? Dreki? Come on, Dreki, say something. Dreki! What's going on? What is going on? Oh, there's a puzzle. Hello, Nico. Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Dreki before. Where's... Dreki has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so... Dreki is gone just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Dreki has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh. But what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go into the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we needed to put the sun in. I don't even have the sun anymore. Dreki is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... I never even got to say goodbye to Dreki. What's going on? Oh, it just... Oh, right, of course, because when you rest, it closes your game. Now what? Okay. Okay, hold on. So y'all can't see that. What is that doing? Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. Ironically enough, I think I accidentally stumbled across this because I was looking in the wrong place. Right. So let me throw this image up because y'all can't see this because it set it to my desktop. So we'll grab image. Browse to here. And it's going to be this one. This is on my desktop right now. Let's see. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, relaunch the game. See you soon. I wonder if there's a split personality or a malicious entity. All right, so you activate the clover. And then relaunch the game. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Hey, I think I need to open the Clover application and then launch the game. Okay, so let me open the Clover. Open OneShot. All right, it's different. Nico's in the field of wheat. Nico. Wacky? Hello? Wacky? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. So it's flashing. Ellipsis. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Why did you come back, Dreki? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Ooh. Things don't look good, chat. Things are not looking good. I feel like the clover has to be doing something. But it's only glowing, so it's only flashing. So I don't know if it's like, if I go the right way, it background's always moving in the opposite direction that I am. Wait. Hold on, I just noticed the window I had open. Okay. Do I need to put this over the game? Okay, I need to make a new game capture real quick. I don't want to accidentally show and I grab a program, so I need to go to my temporary scene. Let me grab a temp game capture. Okay. Null. Allow transparency. Okay. Why is it not showing up? Game. Is it because it's not in the final mix, or it's not showing up? Shit. How do I have this configured? I need to scroll down, maybe? Scroll down. If I go over here and I turn on our temporary, does not overlay. This doesn't work. The only way I can fix this is by actually doing just a straight up desktop capture. Okay, let me see if I can finagle it real quick. Sorry about this. Got meta, and so I am a little bit probably should have had something like this set up earlier, if I'm being honest. I need display capture. Sure. But I can't put it on this. I need to put it in my game overlay. The stupid grass-eating nerd chrono today. Fucking grass eaters. I mean, your turtle's a grass eater. It eats lettuce. Okay. That isn't showing anything. There we go. Come over here. Cut off some of this top and bottom. Some of these sides are kind of unnecessary. Okay. Well, shit, but that makes it way too fucking small compared to how I had it previously. Okay, OneShot Nico. I haven't played this game in ages. Hey, Zahashi. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to have this up because grabbing the game application just wasn't working. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. I just turned this on. Why is it not showing up? I don't understand. Transform. What if I just reset transform? Transform. Fit the screen. For the most part, until it gets big enough for fish. Ooh. A fish eater. I just don't get why this is not being captured. This is a copy of my game capture. So it should be overlaying just fine. Unless there's something about this program that's just super fucky. Okay. Let me... Right, I need to unlock this. Do this. We get it centered. And we embiggen it, maybe? Okay. This might be the best we can do, chat. So that way it's nice and legible. Oh, right, I have to leave that up. See, this is why I don't like desktop capture. Common snapping turtle, so it's on the worm and greens died until it gets moved. Alright. Back to the game. So now I know why there's the clover, so it can line up with the page. So... back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Oh, why is it not... Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Fuck. I want to make this force on top. That would be really convenient. Regrettably, I've seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. I did it again! Oh, it's because the window's transparent. If I don't click on the title bar, it just fucks off. Nor can it do anything to me. Ah, so we're having Battle of the Metas? I already left the world on my own terms. What does that mean? I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. Oh, is the entity gonna be... Hey, bud? Entity? Fuck off. Give me my windows back! Now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. I wonder if the entity is going to be like a, some sort of creature, like, they talked about making robots sentient. I wonder if it's a sentient robot, and then it just, you know, typical hates living beings, destroy the world kind of thing. Turns everything to paper clips. The entity seeks death. Oh, that's grim. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire to manifest. The relentless desire manifested physically. You have already seen the scars, the glitches. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. There. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. A judgment? Also, I should maybe bring that to the top. Hey, Skyrim, come on by. Currently going through a bunch of Windows muckery, so apologies for shenanigans. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Wait, it will? Ah! Keeps happening! This will end the world instantly. Have you been compromised? Ellipsis. Ellipsis. No, no. It is not that simple. You must break it to remake it, right? Something like that. I am sorry. I do not know what to do. Do not know what to do in a situation like this. How does it feel to play God? I feel like I'm the one being played right now. But I think I have to tell you the truth. I am the entity. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. So if we plug in the sun, Nico is stuck here. The world lives on at the cost of Nico's life. Yeah, I wonder if that fox really was the previous Messiah who stuck around. They chose to save the world. But in doing so, we're trapped here for the rest of their life. And lived forever? Question mark? I don't know. Still wibbly wobbly on that. To enjoy the world, metallic sands, the barrens, mossy farmlands, the glen, all the way down to the bustling city of refuge. What did you think of Nico? Of the wheat fields that go for miles, to the quaint village they call home, down to the hazelnut pancakes that his mama makes. Very, very beautiful world. Very beautiful characters. Everyone has been very amazing that we've met. From the robots of the barrens, to the bird peoples and the dryad of the glens, to the object heads of refuge. Many people have been inconvenienced, have had problems, are trying to fix what's going wrong. I have some suspect on something that might have caused this. I don't know how deeply the game does maybe greater commentary, societal commentary. Nico has been small bean, beautiful bean. Nothing bad happens to Nico. Nothing bad should happen to Nico. They're just bumping around trying to help. Now this has like... Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Dreki, you fucked up. Dreki, you have fucked up now. Dreki? Dreki, why did you fuck up? Dreki, I can't believe you fucked up. But you fixed it. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. It's just purely... Yeah, it is. It gets to one more? Yeah, one more. Okay, we have 4 rows, so that's going to be down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so perfect. Let me just go down, up, down, up, down. Wait, does it include the bottom row? Up, down, down. Ta-da! The music and sound design have been one of the smallest but most amazing things. The fact that anytime you walk on different materials, they have specific sound effects, and that they've actually made it like it's very seamless when it switches between walking on the tin steel walkway and then you step onto like the chain link sort of kind of material, whether you're walking in grass, whether you're walking on, you know, the rocky ground. It really helps lend itself to the immersion of the game. Walking through all these different areas, you know, that attention to detail for the materials that you're interacting with. It's just, I don't know. It's such a small thing. It's very easy to not notice, but I try to pay attention to the little details like that, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you spend the most time trying to get the smallest things right. And maybe people don't acknowledge how important those things are. Ah! Emrys! Emrys! Oh, jeez! You're golfing with your friends? That does sound like a lot of fun. Boom! Spinning! Welcome on by. Welcome on by, everyone. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the boots, Hamster. Hamster. Hello, Espresso. Hello. Oh, we have Artificers popping on through. You know what? I feel like Artificer's very apropos. Artificer, I think, would adopt Nico and protect the small, precious bean. Emrys, I don't know how long you were golfing with friends, but playing games and streaming in general is a bit of a bugger. Oh, doing a podcast. Ooh, tell me more. You with the nay together? Damn. Live? That's pretty fantastic. Well, far be it from me to tell you what you should do, but I would implore you that even if you go to lurk or whether you rate and run or not, at the bare minimum, you need to stand up, wiggle it out, leave a piss, take a water, probably grab the water from someplace different than you piss, but I mean, you're a grown adult, you do you. Personally, I prefer the filtered stuff, you know, nice and cool, has that refreshing taste, maybe a bit of that bubbliness if I want my water spicy. If y'all don't know me, I am Dreki Ormer, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. And we are finishing OneShot. This has been, it's a cute little game. It gets very meta. We're at it, like right now, I've had to do a desktop capture because we're having to like, it makes sense in context. But if you've not played OneShot, this is your quick warning that if you want to remain not spoiled, you probably should pull chocks and bounce out. I appreciate you stopping on by. Hope to see you some other time because I stream different things, different games, Monday, Friday, Saturday. But yeah, if you stick around, especially, I imagine there's some people who've mentioned they've played OneShot before. I certainly know that feeling of catharsis, seeing someone play a game through because you can't play it yourself for the first time again. I guess strap in, strap on, grab your bucket of popcorn. And Sprout Mage, welcome to the cigarette. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Such a beautiful game, so it's recommended to play as blind as possible, but who am I to tell you what to do? So there's two things. There's been one puzzle that it could be just because I work in IT, so the terminology it was using was not mapping to what I was expecting it to be asking me to do. And so I had to get a little bit of help on that one. And also, I really do like the meta-ness kind of thing, but I feel like it could have been more explicitly upfront about that. That is one thing I have to ding this. Inscription, if I remember correctly, it's been so long since I played Inscription. I think Inscription also had an issue where there's one or two moments where it can accidentally show things, especially in the case of streaming and stuff. I was lucky in that I already have a bunch of stuff named silly, so I didn't accidentally dox myself kind of thing, but it's like, I don't think it ruins the secrecy by telling people heads up, hey, you know, this might show portion, if you're streaming this, there might be ports of your screen or directories that get shown, or even having like a streamer toggle to add some safety parts. In fact, the old original version of OneShot was released in 2014, Undertale in 2015, and the Steam version was released in 2016. Interesting. I don't know what DDLC is. I will say I missed Undertale. I never got to play that myself. I was not in a position to be playing games. Oh, Doki Doki Literature. Okay, yeah, I'm tracking on that then. I missed out on playing Outer Wilds and Doki Doki, Undertale, because it was a time where I couldn't play games, so I was mostly consuming via Let's Plays and some group play communities. So it's like I've been thoroughly, exhaustively spoiled on them, so I can't really have that experience again. Which is why I've been avoiding everything related to Deltarune, because I want to play one of Toby Fox's games from start to finish. So it's gonna be a long wait, but I imagine the payoff is going to be very delicious. Considering how much I would have liked to play Undertale myself. Yeah. Let's get back to the game. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but this one, right? Yes. We do the silly method of fixing this. Fuck. Actually, I could have just done out and back, couldn't I? That would have been... Oh! Okay, that works. Lamp! It all returns to lamp. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. I will say, like, as far as, like, meta things, I really like how it's using these, like, double layered programs as a puzzle kind of thing. Really like that. OneShot did come out before the meta aspect took off, so it's slightly understandable why I wouldn't have a warning about the meta aspect to it. Sure, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not, and also, like, I believe OneShot is a small team, you know, I mean, it's made an RPG Maker. Now, I don't say made an RPG Maker as anything negative. There are a lot of great games that have been made in RPG Maker and those tools. Everything is a framework, and it's all about how you execute with them. This has been a fantastic game. Another amazing game that I honestly would not have noticed was even made in RPG, because like RPG Maker games, there's usually a couple tells in how in like the graphics. Sometimes there's some very common reused sprites or sometimes sound effects. Super Lesbian Animal RPG, very great game, has an excellent character, relationship, story arcs. It's very beautiful. It's very sapphic. All of it is great. It's one of the better on the RPG side of things, in my opinion, because it's not like I never had to go out of my way to grind levels to be able to advance the game, but like for convenience's sake, it basically gives you an area of like just you can constantly fight enemies if you want to power level. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. SLRPG. Fun fact, it was actually originally based off of someone doing like a fan works with My Little Pony characters. And you can still kind of see aspects of them, but they changed it all to their own original work, original setting kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun. Very great character moments. One of my top games last year. I think I played it last year. I played it almost like when it released. I believe it's on, I know it's on Steam, and I think it might be on itch as well for those who prefer that delivery mechanism. Where was I? Right, we need to make a lamp. Okay, so if I got here. And go left to ladder. Okay, left to ladder. Ladder. Go up. I do wish the transparent. I wish I could have. There might be a way to like force it to stay on top, but I am a potato. There we go, drawing images with our feetsies, our little peetsies. There we go. The image is drawn, but a mistake we must correct. 'Cause we need a small circle in here. If I had a nickel for each awesome indie game I played that started out as an MLP fan game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it's happened twice. How intriguing. I'll take a look then. Yes. Like, and I mean, you don't need to be a lesbian, an animal, or an RPG to enjoy SLARPG. Like, I'm white bread Von Mayo cishet McChucklefuck, and I fucking bawled my eyes out and cried out in triumph in various moments of the game. Like, it's just fantastic. It's one of them fight nerds, you know. Who's been your favorite character other than Nico? Ooh, favorite character other than Nico. I think it has to be the bird siblings. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Alula was the female, the younger sister. I remember those two being a lot of fun. And also, I really like the design of the bird people. Or perhaps they were people simply with bird cloaks. But they had like 8 eyes, so because like they're if it was their cloak, like it was blinking as well as their normal eyes, and that was pretty funny. It's a light bulb. Thank goodness, it's safe. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. I guess Dreki isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Dreki? Yes. Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own. In fact, the Clemus is a scientific name for the hollow inner portion of the filler shaft. Lucid. Interesting. That's some nice little cheeky science stuff. I guess I should pick it up, right, Dreki? And then throw it on the ground, Nico. You deserve to escape. We're back at the house, where it all started. Won't turn on. When asleep. It's a mirror. It's me. I wonder where that light is coming from. Everything's not fucked up though. Interesting. The wood is neatly stacked in the fireplace. Nothing in the fridge. It's a sink. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Dreki. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Dreki, I feel like I keep freezing. You still planning to save the world, Dreki? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. Ellipsis. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. Yep, it was a robot. You only have one shot, Dreki. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least, tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? I wonder if this reality bot is the reason all of the energy runs out. Because they mention it wants to perish. So if it's draining everything to speed up entropy, or maybe to punish the people that made it. I don't know if this is a I have no mouth and I must scream kind of situation. Because it seems like it's powerful enough to be above the scientists that even created it. But it mentioned its own programming. And we've had a through line where it talks about robots being tamed. And it seems like taming is simply meaning a robot that develops sentience and is independent. And considering how long, like, we've had talks of taming all throughout, every bit throughout the game, and then we had them mention very, very at the end how the head scientist, you know, they had one tamed bot, but then it went berserk, and then they quote unquote fixed it, but now it stays in the barrens. I don't know. Kind of squint. Just sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Dreki. You excited, Dreki? We're finally going to save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. You okay, Dreki? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. Well, what's that supposed to mean, Dreki? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? What that in the world? Yeah. Don't want that to happen. You're thinking about when it comes to the decision you're gonna make? One, I don't think it would be right to choose for Nico. I believe Nico should have the agency to disagree with me. Because even though the game has elevated me, the player playing the game, to a deity, I would prefer to give what I'm controlling, quote unquote, a robot, going according to its programming. I would like to give it the opportunity to make its own decision. Personally, I'm going to smash the light bulb and send Nico home. Because I don't believe the failure of this world is a burden that this random isekai child has to bear. And it's not something I'm going to arbitrarily impose upon them. I do not think that would be fair as far as how I weigh things. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Ellipsis. Very strange that Nico can only be conscious when you're present. What if the people did nothing wrong and the sun died out on its own? I mean, I feel like that starts getting a little more existential as far as entropy and the collapse. And that starts making me think like Outer Wilds kind of stuff, but I feel like that might be a deeper philosophical discussion when we're a little close to the end. So maybe credits / after the game. That might be something we chew on. The shunk. So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Dreki? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? I trust your judgment, Dreki. Oh shit. Move the screen and everything. Dreki? What happened? Very dark in here. Oh! I can see a light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. What I need to do is pass through this wall, and I'll finally be home again. Ah, Dreki. Yes? I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you, Dreki. Thank you for everything. Ho ho ho! Literally walking off screen! I don't think that got caught very well because I zoomed in on the game so much, but maybe it caught a little bit. That is a cool touch. Definitely use the fourth wall in very interesting ways. Excellent credits, showing the consequences of your decision. It's really worth it at this final decision. The game, you only have one shot. No hesitation. Yeah. I mean, once we got into the maze and it was talking about the binary, I suspected there was going to be a twist of some flavor. Especially when we ran into the fox, because that's started to make me think of, like, you know, trying to think maybe that was a previous one who placed their light bulb and has been trapped here for the rest of their life. And that's why they're telling us to smash it and take the opportunity to leave. I kind of made my decision back then. I wasn't sure if Nico had an opportunity to make their own decision. So I was kind of curious if there would be a difference if I didn't tell Nico, made a decision, versus telling Nico and made a decision. So I'm certainly curious on that. Fatal error. Savior not found. Shutting down. The fox didn't say smash it. It said take the opportunity to go home, which when we got to the end was smash it.